My beloved child, I have long awaited this moment to reach your heart in a way that you cannot deny. You have traversed seasons filled with pain, confusion, and silence, wondering where I was, if I saw your tears, and if I remembered the promises I whispered to your spirit. I was there. I am still here. I have never left you. Even now, I surround you, covering you with my presence and sending this urgent message to bring light into a place you thought would remain dark forever. Open your heart wide, for this message carries more than comfort. It carries truth, revelation, and a voice from beyond this world. There is an emergency in the spirit. Archangel Michael has come forth, sent on assignment directly from my throne. He speaks not out of fear but with the authority of my name. His voice is not a suggestion, it is a divine command. He has said clearly, it is time. Tell them to open it now, because what is being revealed to you is not ordinary. This is not a coincidence. This is not just another message. This is your wake-up call from heaven. Someone in your family who has passed away, someone whose face still lingers in your memory, whose name you whisper in silence, someone who once held your hand or wiped your tears, is trying to reach you. No, not as a ghost or a shadow, but as a voice that I, the Lord your God, have allowed to echo through time for your sake. This soul has been carrying a message, and I have permitted them to bring it to you in this moment because the time is urgent. If you delay, something important may be lost. This is not a threat, it is a rescue. This person was not perfect, but they loved you. They still love you. And even though their body has returned to dust, their soul lives on in my presence. I have heard their cry concerning you. I have listened to the intercessions they've made, and I have said, now is the time. You must not miss what they have been allowed to speak, because it will answer questions you've buried, heal a wound you've hidden, and save you from walking into something dangerous. You have been sensing things lately, smelling their scent when no one is around, hearing familiar words in unexpected places, dreaming dreams that leave you shaken. That is not your imagination. That is my spirit trying to prepare you for this moment. You are not crazy. You are not overthinking. You are being pursued by the supernatural, by the divine, by me, because your life is at a crossroads. What you decide now will determine the path of your next chapter. This person, yes, the one who passed away, knows something that was hidden from you. It involves a truth about your family, something buried long ago. It could be a letter never sent, a conversation never finished, a warning that was silenced by time. But it matters, and I am allowing you to receive it now, because without it, you will continue to doubt the very thing I am trying to bring to life in you. There is a battle going on around you, not with swords and guns, but with words, intentions, shadows, and secrets. Someone has tried to use what you didn't know against you. They have taken advantage of your ignorance. But I am the God who reveals. I will not let you live in the dark anymore. I will not let your name be handled by liars. I will not let your destiny be delayed by family confusion. This person who passed is trying to protect you. They have seen what is coming and have asked me for permission to warn you. They have stood before my angels and cried out, Lord, please tell them. Please give them this message. Let them know before it's too late. I have said yes. And now I say to you, listen. A secret will be revealed soon. It may come through a slip of the tongue, a photo falling out of a drawer, a sudden memory, or a name mentioned that you haven't heard in years. That is your confirmation. Do not ignore it. When it happens, stop everything and pray. Say, Lord, I am listening. Because that's when I will begin to speak even louder. You have been wondering why certain things never added up, why someone's behavior didn't make sense, why you felt targeted even in your own family. It's because of something that was hidden from you since you were young. A decision was made behind your back. A document may have been altered. A truth may have been denied. And now the one who has passed is bringing it to light, and not to cause chaos, but to bring justice. You will not be shamed. You will not be broken. You will be redeemed. I will take what was done in secret and use it to elevate you in public. I will bring truth to every room where lies were planted. You will rise from this. You will be free from the weight of confusion and shame. And when it all comes out, you will know that this message was real, that I, the Lord your God, was the one who loved you too much to let you stay blind. Archangel Michael is already near you. He has been guarding your nights. That tightness you felt in your chest, that heaviness when you wake up, that strange feeling that someone is watching you, that is the angelic presence pressing into your atmosphere, making sure that no demonic voice reaches you first. You are being surrounded by holy protection. Your room, your phone, your mind, everything around you is being covered now. But you must obey me. Don't tell everyone what you hear. This is not for social media. This is not for gossip. This is a divine transaction. Handle it with reverence. Write it down. Speak it back to me. Say, God, I receive the message. Show me the rest. And I will. There is also someone close to you, still alive, who knows the truth but is too afraid to say it. They may suddenly come to you, crying, anxious, confessing something. Do not reject them. They have been carrying the weight of silence for years. And now, because of the voice from beyond, they will be stirred to speak. You will know it's real because they will say something no one else could have known. That's your sign. You are being repositioned in your family. I am giving you spiritual authority not to control, but to restore. You are not the weakest, you are the chosen. That's why you've been attacked. That's why you were left out. That's why they whispered when you entered the room. Because even they knew deep down that there was something about you they couldn't explain. But now you will no longer wonder. You will know your ancestor, your loved one, the one who passed is with me. They are safe. They are whole. And they are watching this unfold with joy, and not because it's painful, but because the truth is finally coming. They are smiling through the veil of heaven, saying, "Thank you, Lord, for finally telling them." And I am answering them now by sending this message straight to your heart. Get ready for truth to fall like rain. It may sting at first, but it will cleanse you. It may shock you, but it will free you. And once you receive it, once the full truth is revealed, your life will never be the same again. You will walk lighter. You will speak clearer. You will love deeper. You will trust me more. And you will know without a doubt that I, the Lord your God, never left you, that my voice was always near, that even the dead could not stop the truth from rising. This message is not for everyone. It is not common. It is not shared. It is sacred. It is just for you. Don't try to skip this. I ordered it to reach you. Archangel Michael declared it. And someone from your family, someone in heaven, begged me for this moment. Now it's here. Receive it. Believe it. And watch what I do next. This message is for you, yes, you. Not later. Not tomorrow. Right now. I brought you here. I appointed this moment in heaven before you even took your first breath. I do not speak lightly, and I do not bring this message to many. But you were chosen to read this. You were chosen to hear my voice in this very hour. And I, the Lord your God, say, don't try to skip this. Don't close this window. Don't ignore the stirring in your chest, that sensation in your spirit. It's me. It's the divine rushing into the ordinary. Archangel Michael has sounded the alarm. He stands ready, and he is speaking now because this is an emergency. I ordered you to open this now because something is happening. Something that was hidden is about to be revealed. Something buried is rising. There is a voice that has been trying to reach you as someone you knew, someone you loved, someone from your family, from your bloodline. They have already passed away. Their earthly breath has ceased, but their spirit has been permitted to speak for just this moment, and not to haunt, not to frighten, but to warn, to bless, to transfer something into your spirit before it's too late. You've felt them. You've sensed them. You've walked into a room and felt the air change. You've seen them in dreams. You've heard their name whispered in stillness. You've smelled their scent in places where no one else noticed. That wasn't your imagination. That wasn't your mind playing tricks. That was me allowing a holy moment, a thin place, a veil being lifted so that you might know they're not gone. They are waiting. They are watching. And they are desperate to tell you something that cannot wait another day. Archangel Michael stands beside this message with his sword drawn. He has been battling in the spirit realm just to deliver this word to you. The enemy tried to distract you. He tried to exhaust you, to bury this message under digital noise, emotional fog, and endless waiting. But now the veil is pierced. The moment is open. The connection is live. Listen. This family member was silenced in life. They didn't say all they needed to say. Whether it was sickness, fear, shame, or timing, something held them back. And after they passed, you were left with questions, with grief, with pain, with confusion, and maybe even anger. but they've been permitted by me to speak one more time. You must hear these, and not with your ears only, but with your heart. They've been waiting to tell you the truth, something about your past that was hidden from you. Something that changes the way you see yourself, the way you see your family, the way you understand the patterns that have haunted you, the delays that have bound you, the secrets that have chased you. You've asked me, why does this keep happening? Why do I feel stuck? Why does my life feel like it keeps repeating the same pain? It's because there was something done in your bloodline that was never exposed, either a sin, a betrayal, a choice, a vow. And this person, this one who is now with me, they were connected to it. Maybe they didn't cause it. Maybe they weren't even aware of it at the time. But in the realm of eternity, they now see what they couldn't see in life. And they are begging me to let you know. So I'm speaking through this now because the time is short. You are approaching a door, a threshold. And if you walk through it blind, without this knowledge, you will carry a burden that was never meant for you. But if you open your heart and receive what I'm saying, freedom will come. Generational curses will break. Cycles will be interrupted. What was stolen will return. And what was buried will bloom again. They want you to know you were never the problem. You were never the cursed one. You were the chosen one. That's why you've always felt different. That's why you didn't fit in. That's why you were more sensitive, more burdened, more called. You were born to be the interrupter, the breaker of chains, the carrier of truth, the one through whom I would bring healing to a fractured line. They want you to know there is a blessing with your name on it that was delayed or intentionally hidden by those who feared your light. Someone in your past withheld something from you. It may be an inheritance, a letter, a story, a name, a truth. But it was taken, covered, and they regretted it. Now, in eternity, they are asking me to restore it to you, and I will. But you must open your heart. You will receive signs within the next few days. You will hear someone speak a phrase that echoes what you're reading now. A person may mention the deceased relative unexpectedly. You may see a photo, a dream, a symbol. Don't dismiss it. It's confirmation. I am using everything around you to get your attention. This is bigger than you think. This family member also wants to protect you. There is someone around you now who cannot be trusted. They may smile at you, they may claim to love you, but they carry jealousy in their heart. This relative saw the warning from my realm, and they've been trying to block that person's influence from reaching too far into your life. That's why you felt conflicted about them. That's why conversations have felt off. Your spirit has been sensing what your mind couldn't grasp. Trust that intuition, I put it there. They're saying, please forgive me. Not because they were evil, but because they missed their chance. They didn't know how much you needed them when they were alive. They didn't see your pain. They didn't speak up. And now, in my presence, they understand. I've let them cry. I've let them feel your sorrow. And now I'm letting you feel their repentance. They are proud of you. They see the strength you carry. They see how you kept going even when you wanted to quit. They see how you love, how you try, how you survive. And they're standing with me now, cheering you on. You may not hear them, but their presence is near. Sometimes when you almost fall but catch yourself at the last second, that was them. Sometimes when you weep and feel comfort that no one else could have given, that was me with them beside me. This message also carries instructions. There's something you must do sooner: a trip, a letter, a conversation, a journal entry, a visit to a grave, a forgiveness, a confrontation. I will show you what it is. It will seem small, but it will unlock a wave of spiritual movement. Don't delay it. Don't ignore the nudge. Your family is about to experience a divine interruption. The things that were hidden are being uncovered. The lies are being exposed. But it will not bring destruction, it will bring healing. I am shining my light on old wounds, and not to embarrass, but to cleanse. What you're about to witness will shake some, shock others, and set many free. You have also inherited spiritual gifts from this persona, gifts they didn't know how to use, gifts that were suppressed by religion, fear, or trauma. But you are bold. You are ready. You are called to use what they buried: prophecy, healing, discernment, intercession, dreams, visions. They live in you now. Don't fear them. Embrace them. Stir them. Fan the flame. I am calling you not just to remember them, but to continue what they could not finish. Their life had beauty, but their death has power. And now I release that power into you. Take it. Honor it. Move with it. You've cried for them. You've longed for just one more moment, one more chance to say goodbye. Let this be it. Say what you couldn't say. Forgive what you couldn't forgive. Let the tears fall. Let your heart break. And then let me mend it. Archangel Michael stands at the gate. The veil is lifting. A divine moment is here. You are not alone. You are not crazy. You are not imagining this. This is me. This is heaven reaching for earth. This is your moment. Don't try to skip this. It's just for you. And it's real. Open your heart. Let it speak. Let it heal. I am with you always, my child. Stop everything. Pause the noise around you. Silence every distraction. This is not a normal message. This is not something to casually glance at and move past. This is a divine alert to an emergency unfolding in the spirit. A heavenly alarm has been sounded. And you, yes you, have been chosen to receive this before it's too late. I am the Lord your God, and I speak now not only through my voice but through a message carried by one who once walked among you, someone in your family who is no longer alive in the flesh but whose spirit remains in alignment with my will. They have been trying to reach you. Their cry has echoed through dreams, through sudden emotions, through quiet moments when you felt a presence in the room but couldn't explain it. That wasn't your imagination. That wasn't just a memory. That was a signal, a spiritual hand reaching through the veil. And now the veil has been lifted. Archangel Michael speaks with urgency. It is an emergency. I was sent to deliver this moment to you. I am standing beside you even now as you read these words. Do not skip. Do not delay. Do not scroll past. Heaven has approved this contact. You are about to hear what your soul has waited for. The one who passed has something vital to say, and time is running out. There is something unfinished, something unresolved, a decision that must be made, a warning that must be delivered. And you, child of destiny, are the only one ready to hear it. The one who passed said you knew them well. Perhaps it was a parent, a sibling, a grandparent, an uncle, someone close enough to have shaped your identity, someone whose voice still echoes in your memories, someone you either loved deeply or lost connection with too soon. In either case, their eyes are still watching. Their soul is still tied to the family, and they have been speaking, but you haven't been able to hear clearly until now. They want to tell you the truth about something that was never spoken before, a secret in the bloodline, a deception that caused division, a pain that has traveled through generations and now rests heavily upon your shoulders. Even though you never asked for it, you've carried weight that wasn't yours. You've paid emotional prices for things you didn't do. And it's because the cycle was never broken. But now, by divine intervention, the cycle is being shattered. This loved one has pleaded in the heavens to speak. And now, I, the Lord your God, have allowed it. Listen to what they are saying. I'm sorry. I should have told you. I saw what was happening in the family, and I remained silent. I thought I was protecting you, but I was really postponing the pain. You were chosen to break these not because you are the strongest, but because you are the one with the heart big enough to forgive and the ears sensitive enough to hear from God. The jealousy you've faced wasn't random. The rejection you've lived through wasn't your fault. It was passed down, and it ends with you. They are also warning you, there is a pattern repeating in your family, a spirit that disguises itself as love, but it's really control,